Good Saturday afternoon! Wait, evening, friends and neighbors. Tesuiji at the desk, a little bit slightly different time than usual. Thank you so much for the raid in Dishnet and the Out of the Park Developments crew. Golly, we got a lot of eyeballs tonight. This is the Saturday Seafarers in my fictional Japanese baseball league. You can download it yourself on the Out of the Park forums. Just look under the Out of the Park mods for Project Isekai no Yaku. That stands for Baseball in Another World. We are running the Chiba Pirates. We won the whole Japan Championship 4 seasons ago, so since then we're in a bit of what have you done for me lately. We had a bad start to the season. We had a very good middle part of the season. And now we're sort of on July 1st trying to figure out, are we actually like good, or are we just going to be part of this peloton? Game and a half back of a playoff spot, 3.5 back of the pennant. Time will tell. We're starting off with a home game, and you know what that means. Lineup introduction time. Let's go. な。これがパイレーツの先発です。1番センター杉浦元邦背番号60。2番セカンド三好明則背番号33。3番ライトランディ・デヘズス背番号48。4番ファースト大西投手背番号17。5番指名打者菅原修明背番号6。6番サード新井元富背番号9。7番レフト金子優吾背番号46。8番キャッチャー長谷川和夫背番号13。9番ショート田坂康秀背番号11。ピッチャーハン・ジウン背番号65。Y'all talking like Shohei Ohtani isn't still in this game, just over in the majors. Oh, Sammy GW55, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome everyone to Chiba Marine Stadium. Wilderd Patino DHing today and leading off. Interesting player there. This is the first pro start in the JPBO for Han. He's not the KBO lefty we were expecting to get in the starting rotation. That guy had a bit of a rough start to his season, and he's now down in the minors. Former Pirate Masakatsu Kunihisa will draw in against Han. 1-2 count again. This time, swing and a miss. One of the most dangerous batters in all of Japan, Shin Maeda. 0-2 count from Han. On the ground, Tasaka will get the double play started. Beautifully turned there by Yasuhide, the rookie. Rookie? Second year? Yeah, he probably still had rookie eligibility. Sugiura kind of nuked by the platoon splits. Shoei Nakamura. One of the better pitchers in this Bulls rotation. A little Sugiura violence. Miyoshi, the second baseman, worked the count to 3-1. That'll be high for a ball 4 and a walk. Randy DeJesus signed in the offseason. Yes, I gave him that nickname. From El Paso, I believe that is the Rangers affiliate. Angels affiliate. No, Padres, my bad. We gave him a 3 years, $2 million per to hit dingers. So far, he's got 12 on the season. Full count here. Yeah, shift against that. Right onto the warning track. Miyoshi will round third and try to score. He will be gunned down. Never mind. Miyoshi scores. Kunihisa relays it to Randy, trying to go second to third. So an out is recorded, but the run comes in to score. New acquisition from the Saitama Panthers, Koshu Onishi. Helped revitalize this lagging Pirates offense. He will fly out to center field. Sugai will make the grab. Speaking of Choei Sugai, here he is. Han's going to go right after him. Into the deep shift line to Miyoshi. Great play there. Let's see, Sugihara, the right fielder now. On the ground, up to first base. Good play there by Onishi. 55 rating at first. Aging veteran. This is his age 39 season. Full count on the way to Morikawa. Outside ball 4. That'll bring up the catcher Kondo. 0-2 on the way from Han. Fly ball to right. De Jesus lines it up. Inning over. Pirates hold serve. It's 1-0 through 1.5. Bulls are starting to shift a lot on us now. Normally we're the extreme shifters in Japan. And with the flying purple baseball beaters, my Wednesday save. Arai scorches this to center. That'll be misplayed. Maybe lost in the lights by Sugai. Then again, only a 50 rating in center field. He's there because of the bat. Kaneko, the rookie. On the ground to the third baseman. That'll be a fielder's choice. Good job by Shin Maeda. He can play just about anywhere on the diamond, but it looks like with the resurgence of Kazuhiro Nakagawa and that 75 infield range, they can afford not to bother with putting Shin at short. 3-0 on Hasegawa. He will take the 4-pitch walk. Tasaka also struggles against lefties, but he's in for the defense. Shallow fly ball to left. That's going to fall for a base hit. Rounding third and scoring will be Kaneko. Yasuhide Tasaka doubles the lead to 2-0. Sugiura, full count now.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Outside cutter. Han gives up a fly ball to left center. Randy was shaded there. De Jesus makes the grab. Because we're in 2029, it's hard to tell which players are real and which ones aren't. De Jesus, real international free agent. What about Patino? Yep, Diamondbacks free agent. It is, of course, the real off-season over in Japan. So some of your favorite minor league free agents may be headed to the land of the rising sun in due time. And vice versa. Oh, come on, Miyoshi. You got to get that. I'm eagerly waiting for Perfect Team 25 so I can finally play a team with Yoshinobu Yamamoto on it. I want a Yamamoto Future Legends card. Kaneko backs this one up. 2 out here in the top of the third. Good throw by Yugo to hold the runners. Unfortunately, it's Shin Maeda. And Shin does not hit cheapies. All right, we're going to pitch around here. I'd rather deal with Sugai. Yeah, we're going to go with the deep shift here. Full count on Sugai. Everyone does the 90-foot tango. Han walks in a run. That's 4 walks issued by Han Ji-woong. 0-1 on the way to Sugihara. On the ground, going to be a tough play for Adai. Shows off the cannon. Bulls get aboard, but just the 1 run, despite the bases being loaded. DeJesus works a full count walk. Both teams being exceptionally patient. DeJesus inside outs this one. That's going to land in right field for a base hit. Close play at second. DeJesus had to hold up. So runners at first and second, neither of them fast for Sugihara, the DH. Drill to center field. That will land for a base hit. And now the Pirates have the bases loaded. Arai, 0-2 count. Called strike 3. For the second out of the inning. Kaneko now. First pitch swinging. Never mind, that's blocked. Good block by Kondo. 1-0. That's on the ground. Shin Maeda will go the short way to second for the fielder's choice. Both teams load him and leave him. On with his second K of the day. Through the left side hard by Tamao Kondo. Kondo will hold up at second. Quick mound visit. And, ooh, everyone is tired. That's not good. We're going to have to get Kojima loose. For some potential extra innings. Or multi-inning appearance. Runners at first and second for Kazuhiro Nakagawa. Corners are in, expecting a bunt. Fly ball to right. That's going to be played on a hop by Randy DeJesus. Throw is cut off. This is suboptimal. Come on, Han. 1-2 on the way to Patino. Got him looking. Fastball dots the outer corner. Kunihisa. First pitch swinging line to center field. Picked up by Sugiura. Inning over. 77 pitches. We'll sit Kojima down. We'll see if we can just get a fifth inning out of a Han. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Saturdays are for streamers, and there's a lot of action today. All right, Yasuhide with 2 straight hits today. Sugiura will pop this one sky high. Nakagawa makes the squeeze. Miyoshi. Little looper into left. That's going to enter foul territory. Good grab by Morikawa. All right. Pirates going to try and squeeze a fifth inning out of Han. Fly ball to the left. Kaneko charging in. Good play. Sugai, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider. The best pitch in Han's repertoire. Crowd on its feet, trying to will a third out here. 3-1 count to Sugihara. Fly ball to center field. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. Just the way you drew it up. Thank you, Commando Solo, for the positive encouragement. We're going to give Kojima 2 innings. And then Iwahashi for 1. Rangel for 1. Maybe Rangel we can count on for 2 innings of release. I mean, he's got 40 stamina. We're allowed to do a 2-inning save every once in a while. We'll see. Would be nice if this wasn't a save situation, though. DeJesus doink to center. Sugai makes the play. former Rookie of the Year winner, Choei.
Strike
And you know,
three.
these Bulls are the reigning Japan champions. Shumei Sugahara! That one's gone to the Owendan! Arai will work the walk. And that'll be the end of Shoei Nakamura's day. Susumi Eda into the game to deal with Kaneko. And that's booted by Nakagawa. Oof. Tough play. Shift is on against Kazuo Hasegawa, the catcher. Popped up. Just in front of third base, Shin Maeda will end the scoring threat. Takiji Kojima signed this offseason as a minor leaguer from the Saitama Panthers. He appeared in 84 games with them, racking up over 100 innings. Here he'll face Morikawa, Kondo, and Yasuda. Possibly more. We'll see how batters fare.
Strike three.
Gets a strike out of his first batter faced. Lazy fly ball to right. The goal is, can we get 2 innings out of this guy? Oh, my word. That one is not coming back. Yojiro Yasuda, his 7th home run of the season.
Strike three.
Okay, maybe we don't give Kojima multiple innings. Can we count on Yu Sato? No, let's go with Iwahashi for double. Or for 1 inning. It's going to be top of the order. We need our best. I know, right? You can always tell from the crack of the bat. Tasaka with a good game today. Sugiura, not so much. 0 for 4. Quack. Miyoshi will have a hit robbed of him by Nakagawa. And Randy DeJesus will lazily fly out to center. So the Tasaka walk goes for naught. Kojima will get a little bit more work because I'd love to have him deal with Kunihisa and Sugai. But as soon as he gets into trouble, we're pulling him. Excellent play there by Miyoshi. 1-0 on the way to Kunihisa. On the ground, playable. Alright, this seems like a good point to bring in Iwahashi. One-two against Shin Maeda.
Strike three.
Called strike 3. Zaijiro Nishihawa out of the Bulls' pen.
Strike three.
Gets Onishi swinging and missing. Here's Sugahara. Slow dribbler back to the mound. Good play by Nishihara to end the at-bat. Arai now. Hard hit on the ground. Maeda shows off the cannon. 1, 2, 3. Go the Pirates. Top of the 8th. Iwahashi will have this inning to himself. We might see Yu Sato. Might see Rangel if things get dicey. Actually, let's sit down, Sato. We're just going to go to Rangel if things get dicey.
Strike three.
Or Sugai will swing and miss on 90 miles an hour. Full count to Sugihara. And he's plunked. "90 miles an hour right into the hand area. Ooh. Less than ideal. Fly ball to right. Good work there by De Jesus. Raul Rangel into the game to deal with Tamo Kondo.
Strike 3.
3 pitches taken care of. Yugo Kaneko line to left field for a base hit. We haven't seen anyone try to steal yet this game. Zaijiro's got an 80 hold. Okay, it's not going to be now. Especially not when that happens. Kazuo Hasegawa into the fan section. #12th home run of the season for the sophomore catcher.
Strike 3.
And future face of the franchise for this Pirates club. Force of habit, the Buffaloes used to be my team in Out of the Park. Over in League Redacted. Miyoshi will ground into a double play. All right. Rangel will get the top of the 9th. Pinch hitter here is Kiyoshi Soma. Shortstop Nakagawa being pulled from the game. Kaneko, easy play in left. Patino now, full count. Fly ball to left, Kaneko charges in. Pirates win the game 5-2. That's what I like to see. All right. A sweep of the Bulls. Just what we need. Let's get to our off day. And let's see where things stand. We're probably only going to save or play through one game each in August and September. If we make the postseason, that will be next week. So yeah, slightly different broadcast time today due to real-life activities taking place that required my physical presence during the usual time. With at least a legendary reputation? Oh, buzz off. I would very much like to extend Munenori Kawasaki. Lock him up. You better believe we're extending Junosuke Yanagi. Alright, so Mikami has some talent. I'm just taking a look at some of the guys down on the farm. Trying to figure out who we are keeping, who we're getting rid of. So, Fukui, number 6 prospect in all of Japan now. Not bad. We acquired him in a trade with the Bulls when we did our big sell-off a couple seasons ago. Love the stuff. Oh, the change-up developed. Oh, yes. "22 years old, still getting better." And Kobayashi cracks the top 10. Really worried about the control, but, I mean, our farm system is still the best in Japan. We've also graduated Kinichi Endo up to the Major League Club. That change-oof is not going to make him a starter, but given how bad the rest of the bullpen's been this season, I'm not going to say no. Yes, Kim is a number 20 prospect, but as a foreign batter, am I really going to spend a space on this guy? If anything, I'd rather trade him while his value's high. He may be on the block for some help at the bullpen or at the deadline. And yes, that is Kodai Senga in our rotation. He came back to Japan. We signed him to maybe too big of a deal. Oh, we got walked off. Ah. And it looks like Kinichi Endo had a rough welcome into... Oh, Yusato blew another one. Of course it's Yusato. We lean on the guy too hard. What an absolute mess the Zenkoku League postseason chase is turning into compared to the Nihon League where the Cubs are running away with it. And of course the Rings have developed an actual offense. Okay, got a win on the road against the Bruisers. Rangel picks up another Rookie of the... Oh, that was from last time. Wins a Rookie of the Year award, or Rookie of the Month. Attaboy Raul. We got him on a sweetheart deal for the next 3 years. Okay, Pennant may not be in reach with everyone else playing the way they are. I'd like to think we can at least make the postseason. Yay, Balbuena's healthy again. Perfect time because Kinichi Endo is hurt. So with that, we gotta send Han down. Remember, this is Japan. There is a 4 foreign player limit on your team. We got Randy DeJesus. We got Blake Beers. We got Raul Rangel. And now Juan Balbuena's back. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a very smart move by me to sign this guy. He's going to be so expensive to keep, but... Han is playing for an extension. Do we offer him one? You know what, 2 years. Let's make this a vesting option requiring 10 starts. Oh, we're out of money for next year. Whoopsie. Never mind. Sorry, Han. Ah, thank you, Dave. Much appreciated. Oh. Oh, man. I think my obliques need to be massaged. Oh. All right, let's get to the trade deadline. With Balbuena back, I got a good feeling about our rotation. You know my clubs, we build from the mound out. The Bruisers signed Masataka Yoshida, by the way, so he's back. Kinichi Endo, stretched elbow ligament. Ooh, boy. Appeared in 2 1/3 innings for the Major League club, and torn elbow ligament. And he's off to Dr. Tommy John. Great. Oh, this is the guy we tried to sign out of the KBO and he absolutely flopped. Whatever, it's a 1-year deal. With a team option, we'll just pay him money to go away. I guess we gotta call up Nobusuke Matsuoka? I mean, we still got the win. Dropped a 5 spot on them in the second. Balbuena cruised the rest of the way. Man, I think we may need to decline Yu Sato's offer. Non-tender him. That is a rough-looking ERA. Alright, half a game back of the Panthers. Let's get to the All-Star break at least. I saw Hasegawa had a dislocated finger. 1, ow. 2, ooh. Thankfully, it was just a day-to-day thing. They could just tape him up. Katsuyuki Hamada, the rings catcher, on his way to an MVP award. And of course, the 2 best batters in the Nihon League, Okada and Nonaka, are stuck on the Phoenix, who are 4 games out of a postseason spot. We're really gonna get swept by the Bulls at their place, aren't we? Yup. This club cannot catch a break. We gotta make a trade at the deadline. We gotta get someone. Alright, rained out of a doubleheader against the Peckers. And we split the doubleheader. So we're still a game and a half back of that wild card spot. And worse, now Sendai's only 2 games back of us. Look at this. Now it's a 6-team mess. Kaneko going through a bit of a struggle, but we really don't have anyone else who can play left field right now. Or at least no one else who's really like burning up the charts and deserves this chance to play. We got Tamotsu Honda, who has been a pinch-hitting genius, but you know what? Let's make sure Honda gets some games in over Kaneko. I better put Randy DeJesus in left. Give Honda some chances. I don't know. All right, let's see who our all-stars are. Wait a minute. Raul Alcantara. This isn't the guy I'm thinking of, is it? Nope, I was thinking of someone else. So we got, from our club, no starters. Wow. Masato Mitsunaga out of the bullpen. Good job for him. Raul Rangel, 24 saves, 1.6 ERA, but getting lapped by the Bruisers' dominant closer, Haruhiko Nishioka. 3 catchers nominated. Hasegawa's one of them. Onishi gets the nod. The start will go to Yoshida, however. That's our Masataka, all right. And then no outfielders. And Jesus can't even get a nod. Alright, let's get to the start of the next season, or next series. We'll play that one. It's on the road, it's at Fukuoka. At least we'll just quick sim it. You know what? In the interest of time, we'll just get to the deadline. I do want to reserve a little bit of time for a tidy little pack rip I've got queued up on my PAX Only Club, because I've, of course, been watching the streams, as you have. And after my luck going to the semi-finals of yesterday's TWIP Weekly Showdown, holy smokes, I still can't believe that happened, I decided, you know what, let's buy a defensive era pack. So I did. Alright, win on the road against the Rings. Two wins on the road. Look at this. Half a game between second and fifth. Got a series up against the Bulls at home that could get us as high as second place if we're lucky. Alright, we had a couple off days, so everyone else gets to play amongst themselves. Oh wow, the Nihon League got real close all of a sudden. Used to be that Kansai was leading the Kites by 7 games. Now they're actually in a scrap. Gone are the days when the Tokyo Golden Kites would win like 100+ games in a 143 game season. Gotta love parity. Okay, 1 game back. What a mess. Alright, Yugo's starting to bust out of his slump. I mean, yes, we rushed him to the majors a little bit, but I had to. Has Onishi done... Yeah, okay, so Onishi really has improved since coming to our club. Old man strong. Tomioka's done well as a spot starter. Hasn't pitched it all month. If anything, force him to reliever. I'd rather have Matsuoka as our 6th starter if we truly need it. Tomioka is better served being in the bullpen where I can actually use him. Alright. Into trade deadline day we go. As you can tell, only having a +4 run differential kind of stinks. The offense has gone down the tubes. So we got to trade from strength to get some pop in this lineup. I mean, we've got Emmanuel Valdez just wasting away in the minors. If anything, we should be looking to trade him. Koga in left field. No, he's having a rough season. Panthers are looking to move Shozo Yamamoto. Good offense. Bit of a dunce. The fielding stats, though. Minus 2.1 at both second and short. So if I was to run him, it'd probably be at second, and Miyoshi gets to ride some pine, but Miyoshi's actually been decent defensively. It's on offense where he's been struggling. Yeah, 0.5 zone rating. So Shozo would be a rental, but I wouldn't mind taking the Panthers down a peg by making their starting lineup worse. Woodpeckers are looking to move Akinori Kato. Even OPS, I'll pass on that. Masahide Matsumoto. Dislike the fragility, but he's only had one injury all season. And it'd be a huge upgrade over Tasaka. Fielding-wise, if nothing else. I like the spark plug aspect. Not going to pick up Okamura again. Kunimatsu Yamagata would be a DH if we acquired him. And the question is, does he compare well against Shumei Sugahara, who I know we kind of rushed a little bit to the majors? Yamagata would basically be a versus right or versus lefty DH type. Because Sugahara has the ratings, he just doesn't have the results yet. Alright, so maybe we go out and get Yamagata from the Jaguars. That's an option. Golden Kites are looking to move Kichiharu Ishii. And the Astrals are looking to move Tsuginori Yamauchi. I mean, Yamauchi has definitely gone off with the bat. That would move Onishi over to DH. All right. Who do you want? I'm not opposed to moving Choi. How much are they willing to eat on Yamauchi's remaining contract? Okay, we just get him for free. Let's keep that one in mind. And let's go talk with the Woodpeckers about Masahide. Okay, they are asking too much for Masahide Matsumoto. What about the Panthers looking to offload Shozo? That is a straight nope. Why list him if you don't care? Alright, I think that's our deal then. Give up on Choi in order to get Yamauchi. Some much needed extra pop in the bat. And 3.4 wins above replacement on the season so far, hey now. Fans will probably love the fact that we got Yamauchi. And because of that, We can afford to send someone who we may have rushed to the team down. Or send down Tekan Kita, who has done very little for this club. Actually, let's send down Sugahara so he can continue to rake in the minors. Let's get some of our other Korean options on that trading block. Maybe someone else could use these guys. Actually, not Kim. We want to keep Kim. Kamiya, I don't see the value, especially not with extra years on his contract. I don't think we need pitching, do we? The fact that Kato still has contract value, who do the Peckers want for him? Okay, we may have a deal for another starting pitcher then. Durable, 4 years left of arbitration left. What's the catch? We gotta keep an eye. Keeping Balbuena and Kobayashi and Rangel. Let's look at guys on the trading block. Okay. That looks pretty good. Throw in a bunch of other guys. Okay, not interested. Cool. So with Ryoma Kato available, Osamu Hattori basically moves into our out of the bullpen. Yeah, Nobusuke Matsuoka. At least he got us a win. Yo-yo him back down. Kato joins the rotation long term. Lines up with Morita's contract very nicely. All right, so I know we just kind of went, yeah, let's add more pitching. But it works. Where's the trading block? Deadline. Still would love to get another bat or replacement shortstop. Maybe I should have asked about Masahide Matsumoto with the deal we got. No, Woodpeckers don't want to give him up. Skip to next sim. If I didn't have the players I had, I'd make a move for maybe Rodolfo Castro or Yancel Santana. Actually, let's check in on Castro. Tasaka Machida. No, I don't like giving up any of these guys. I think I'm okay with the deadline as is. Let me just skip a few sims and see if anyone else wants to approach me with a deal. Okay, guess not. I mean, it is kind of gaming the AI just a little bit to send all these foreign players to other clubs. But gosh darn it, I've earned it. I'm the one who's scouting these guys, not you. And rolling a 6-man rotation of Balbuena, Morita, Kobayashi, Kato, Senga Hattori. That is very, very good. Plus, this gives Sugahara a chance to stretch out in the minors. Alright, some stuff increases and some overall increases. This Korean guy, however, I'm keeping. Kim Ji-hoon. Bunch of our catchers getting some stuff improvements. Iriki Heishu. Okay, turning into something potentially. Isaji Sakamoto, top 100 prospect. Kenshin Morita's already on the downside of the movement of the aging curve. That's less than ideal. Back-to-back 6-win seasons. And now he's already backsliding. Rangel, man. 27 saves in 36 games. And we have him locked up for 2 more years at basically rookie rates. Alright, next game that we play through. At Saitama Dome, our new acquisition Kato will be on the bump. Up against Masanori Iida. I wonder if the Panthers told Shozo Yamamoto that they were shopping him around. Full crowd at the Dome. Looks like it's only the 3rd start for Iida. Yeah, he's usually... looks like he's a spot starter. Wait, is he a former... no, he's former Woodpecker. Okay. Yoshi works a 1-out walk. Hey, Randy. All right, back-to-back walks for new acquisition Suginori Yamauchi. That'll be a wild pitch, getting away from the catcher, Shima. 3-0 count. Bases loaded, nobody out for Koshu Onishi. That's another wild pitch. Iida having a case of the yips here. Pirates have scored a run without getting a hit. That marks 8 straight balls thrown, and that will end the day for Iida. Nobuyori Yoshioka enters the game. Ida gives up gets 1 strikeout and 4 walks. What's the FIP on that? Oof. Arai now with a chance to blow this one wide open. Oh, let's line to the gap. That's going to do it. Mototomi Arai with a bases clearing double. For the first hit of the game, 4-0 Pirates.
Strike 3.
Kaneko will work a walk. Tasaka, 0-2 count. Fly ball deep to left field, carrying, gone! Yasuhide Tasaka, 7-0. Do we really need to sim the rest of this one? Let's go 5 innings. Okay, it's 10-2. And we're gonna tie a bow on this one. 12-3, the final score. Wow. We just ambushed them. Mitsunaga and Tomioka getting cleanup duty. "12 runs on 5 hits, may I point out." All right, with Sugiura strained back, let's bench him for 4 days. Make sure he's healthy again. The pennant is not out of reach yet. Whoa, the Dolphins just caught up to the Cubs, excuse me. The Dolphins, of course, won the Japan Championship in our first sim with a 500 record. So yeah, we have the potential Triple Crown winner from the other league now on our team. All right, half a game back. If nothing else, the rotation is going to be immaculate for next season. Senga's our 5th starter. All right, Woodpeckers are starting to fade a little bit. Matsunaga, sore shoulder, out for 6 weeks. Ooh. Tough break for this season's all-star on our bullpen staff. That is going to bring Matsuoka back up into the bullpen. So since getting acquired, Kato's made one very good start, and now he plays his former team at their building in Sendai. Panthers are just going for a ski slope run there. Ooh. Yeah, this song always gets, like, just a little lewd. Okay. Skipped. And a bullpen implosion by the Woodpeckers hands us the win. Our old friend Kohei Arihara, blown save. Han makes an appearance, blows the save. Tomioka picks up the win. Rangel, his 30th save of the season. Sugiura's healthy again, gets a double, or comes a triple away from the cycle. So Yamauchi has slumped a little bit since coming over to the club, but I like the fact that he's a spark plug. We may have a playoff berth for us. I do like the fact that the Kansai Cubs are leading the other league because the real life equivalent of that team just won the Japan series last weekend, I should say. Akino Miyoshi, hand contusion, out for 4 days, and we'll leave him on the roster. Let's get Kato to play some second base. Game and a half up on the Bulls. We don't have to win the pennant. We just gotta sneak our way into the postseason. That's all. And once we're done here, we are going to be raiding into your friend and mine, Snaggle J, who is running a fundraiser for Extra Life, the gaming charity providing gaming consoles and handhelds in support. Wait, never mind, he's done streaming for now. Shoot. I think he's going to be going again tomorrow, and if so, I will be doing that. Spore's going with the Vancouver Cougars. Ripley, the Oriole, who I know is a fan of, or a bunch of the affiliates are a fan of, is going. Not reading it, y'all, into anyone just yet. I'm just keeping my eyes out. If we keep going to 10:30, we'll be raiding into Bull League. Okay, we got a doubleheader coming up against the Bulls. Come on, Balbuena. We lost 3-0. Shima, our old teammate, leads a shutout. We only muster 2 hits. Come on, we gotta stay in the race here. Panthers have faded in a big way. Wow. That is a wilt. And the Bulls swept us. We are out of the postseason chase again. Yeah. Like I said, 5-team Migraine. Does anyone actually want to win this league? And we'll check in on the Mirai League at the next break in the sim. All right. Picked up 2 wins against the Bruisers at their place, the Sapporo Dome. Yeah, they haven't moved to Escon Field, Hokkaido yet because Flying Canuck hasn't made it yet. Swept the Bruisers at their place. The Panthers were leading the division at the start of this sim. At the start of our stream. They are now last, or squabbling for last. Okay, Pirates making a run. 1 game back of the Bruisers for the pennant. 3.5 up on the Bulls. Shin Maeda hits home run number 300. Half a game back of the Rings, tied with the Bruisers. This pennant race will be coming down to the absolute wire. Rangel had a blow up against the Panthers. Rats. Still, what a season for him. If his stamina wasn't 40, he absolutely would be starting. But this, for a closer? Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to be doing the September 1st game at Sendai against the Woodpeckers for our next simmed game. Will we do so as the pennant leading Chiba Pirates? Or are we still... I mean, the Bulls are only 3.5 back of us still. Ooh, 13... we shut them out in back-to-back games. Swept them. Guess who's atop? And winning the pennant has some huge advantages. If you win the pennant, you get all 7 games of the best of 7 at your home ballpark and a bye-in to the final stage. Or the championship round, I should say. You skip the wild card entirely. Alright, this game is saving. I will be right back. See you in a moment, folks. Okay, we're back. And the music is too quiet. There we go. All right, rating improvements. Oh, that's a lot of pluses. Sugahara seems to be fixed. It looks like he definitely eats minor league pitching. Ooh, Itsuro Kido is starting to learn how to play first base. You want to talk about a dual-wielding option. He's not a second baseman. He's not much of a pitcher. He will be a very good first baseman for our club, though. Iwahashi's been dominant. Got him from the Cubs. It looks like Valdez at least made the Woodpeckers, unlike being stuck with our minor league club. Yongbin Lee, also minor league stuck. Han Ji-woong is up with the top club. Valbuena, pitcher of the month. Welcome back, Juan. Randy DeJesus wins Rookie of the Month. DeJesus and Rangel might be competing for the same Rookie of the Year award at this pace. We have a win streak that we're being staked to. Ryoma Kato goes for the win against his old club, Junior Pina. The starter on the other side of the diamond. And Motokuni Sugiura goes Yardo on the first at-bat. Lead-off bomb for the Pirates center fielder. Miyoshi now. Next pitch swing on the ground. Third baseman Kato has it. High throw. Good play there by Sadao Suzuki, though, to pick it up. That's not their usual shortstop. Is Matsumoto injured or just tired? Oh, no. Good thing we didn't trade for him. Randy DeJesus to the backstop. 20th home run of the season. So if the pattern holds, that means Onishi's gonna slug a bomb. Wow, Yamauchi really has not been playing that well since coming over. Maybe we go to Sugahara after all? Or could this also be an adjustment period? Onishi's at least doing well. Here's Ryoma Kato. Now facing his old club.
Strike three.
Gets a strikeout there. Kato probably works well with Hasegawa given the better catching ability over Tetsuji Ozawa over on the other side. As the rings in the Pirates are showing, a good catcher is becoming a necessity in JPBO. I may need to start color shifting the seats here in these ballparks, because if it's not clear here at Miyagi Baseball Stadium, the team that normally plays here wears the colors red or like maroon. Wild pitch from Kato, frees up first base. And that'll walk him. 1-2 on the way to Okazaki. Fly ball to right. DeJesus is there. And the cannon holds Shota, the runner. Katsuhiko Kanazawa, the DH here for the Woodpeckers. Full count on the way from Kato. Popped up, center field. Sugiura ends the inning. Woodpeckers threaten, but do not score. Arai gets a 4-pitch walk. And gets picked off first. I did not give you the run signal. What was that, Arai? So the bases are empty for when Kazuo Hasegawa gets a base hit. Kaneko doinks one into left for a single. Here's Tasaka. Up the middle, base hit. Yasuhide's been doing decently in the 9 spot. -6 wins above replacement, or 0.6 wins above replacement, but the defense is there. I'll take an 80 turn double play in a 65 range. Even with a noodly bat. Come on, Miyoshi. Oh, yes! There it is. Akinori Miyoshi might just clear the bases here. Standing double. 2 RBI. Junior Pena will walk Randy DeJesus. Yamauchi. Off the end of the bat, that will be an infield single. Old man speed. That will end the day for Junior Pena. Kohei Arihara enters the game. Onishi on the first pitch. Line drive to right center. Caught by Okamura. All right, let's go to the 5th. Let's go to the 8th. And let's cap this game. 10-3 your final score. Pirates running away. 7 in a row for the Chiba Pirates. To the moon! And the offense is starting to come around. We're up to 4th now. Ooh, we're behind the Bruisers, and we play them in a 4-game set in the coming week. And then the Panthers. This could be the pennant here. All right, split the doubleheader. The Phoenix have come appropriately, risen from beyond the grave, and are in a postseason spot in the Nihon League. Split the 4-game set against the Bruisers. You don't have to win the pennant, just get over the line as a postseason team. 6.5 up on the Panthers. Oof, 10-6. What happened there? Can we not get swept by the Panthers at their place, please? We won 7 in a row. Okay, we got swept by the Panthers at their place. Good news is the Bruisers also got doinked a little bit. Kazuo Hasegawa with 17 home runs in his 2nd season. How's Yamauchi doing? Figuring it out. Kaneko's been almost a win above replacement. Now, because in JPBO, like in the real League Redacted, teams have 9 years of control of a player before they get free agency, we have a lot of flexibility in how we structure our club. The fact that we've got Morita, Balbuena, Kato, Hattori, Kobayashi locked up for so long is of benefit to us. Critical win against the Rings to split the series and stay ahead of them. So that Randy DeJesus signing seems pretty clever now, doesn't it? Alright, if my math is right, we only have 13 or so games left in the season. Bruisers might have their first pennant. Jaguars fell out of contention quick and are eliminated. I mean, the projection said that we were going to be competing for the pennant, so this isn't, like, too surprising. Come on, guys. Don't falter on me now. I need a magic number to show up. Four and a half up on the Panthers, and they really do seem to have our number down the stretch. I'm not comfortable until we're, like, at the end of the graph here. 5 and 8 in September. Of course, we're going to bookend our... This is like almost like a wave chart. 17 and 9 in September. Are we really going to go sliding in on our behinds into the postseason? Golden Kites have somehow stolen the pennant again. Or the pennant lead. Cubbies! What is going on? Ooh, we got jumped off by the Bruisers there. Alright, a pair at home. Alright, Blake Beer's pitching decently since joining the club. If only we had money to extend you, which we don't. We're in a $5 million hole at this point. Ooh, yeah, that's it's a lot of expense. Hopefully my owner is okay with increasing the coffers a little bit. Otherwise, I may need to trade away someone like Kenshin Morita, who is costing us like $7 million. I dislike that his strikeouts are down and his walks are up. Maybe we need to talk about trading Morita at off-season's end, which is not something I thought I'd be saying. Yay, come back, Mitsunaga, we need you. Tough call. Alright, so Matsuoka had like one good month. And is regressing. So let's send Nobumatsu down again. Bring Mitsunaga back to help solidify the bullpen. I don't like the way the Bulls are rebounding. 4 games up. We're running out of runway here. We got him. I want to see that Z next to our name. Cubs are in. Good for the Cubbies. And the Phoenix have clinched a postseason spot. So the Nihon League is set. Pirates aren't going away just yet, but unfortunately neither are the Bulls. So the Golden Kites still haven't clinched the pennant. Cubs still have a chance, and they were leading like tape to tape. For them to blow it down the stretch is unfortunately appropriate for their real-life counterpart. Extra innings, walk-off win. Koshu Onishi gets the job done. Why are we still not clinched? This has to be a glitch. How is there still a possibility that we missed the postseason? Everyone else is eliminated. Is it just because we've played one fewer game than the Rings? I think that may be the case. In which case, it worked! Yay! We made it! Oh, thank goodness Yamauchi's starting to turn it around just in the nick of time. Guy lost like .300 off his OPS, moving from Yokohama to Chiba. And I having a 15 home run season. That's more like it. Show me that Z. There it is. We'll play the last game of the season if it shows us with a chance of winning the pennant. Kaneko with double-digit home runs in his rookie season. All right. I don't think the Rings have made the postseason once since we started this save, so it's nice to see that they've been able to come around. Akigoto getting some surgery. Kim Ji-hoon starting to get stuff up. Takara Fuji starting to get his stuff up. Sugahara may have found another level to unlock thanks to his play in the minors. He'll be up with the big club after the season. Machida getting there. Made the playoffs. Lots of wins above replacement. Fan interest has increased. And we somehow lost our goal for acquire a Yamamoto Award winner because apparently Balbuena doesn't qualify anymore. It worked when he was on the injured reserve. All right, we got 1 game against the Panthers still and 2 against the Rings at their place. The pennant is within reach. Thanks to a 6-game win streak. Magic number is 2. Other leagues already done, by the way. Magic number is 1. We will be going into this game at Fukuoka Dome with a chance to clinch a pennant. A Bruiser's loss or a Pirates win. And Kaneko's leading off. Okay. Ishibashi, of course, defensive stud. They got Taro Mikoga playing first base. Interesting. Sugiura. Good knock there. Randy will ground into a double play. 6-4 or 6-3. No, 4-3. Yeah. Sorry, my cat really wanted some attention. Moving Miyoshi down in the order doesn't make sense at first glance, but the more I think about it, the more I like it. Wow. That is a sophomore season for Matsumoto. No wonder the Rings are in the postseason hunt. Gadzooks.
Strike 3.
First baseman Koga. Come on, Kato. Popped up on the infield. Should be playable for Miyoshi. He's got it. Okay. Off to a good start. Let's get the out-of-town scoreboard up. Oh, Bruisers at home against Woodpeckers. Oh, dear. Excuse me, Kitty. You have lost your chair privileges. Ugh. All right, Taniguchi with a couple of strikeouts. And Arai will ground out. Bottom of second, scoreless. Kato will face Ishizuka Miki Nakamura. And I think that's the catcher. Oh, the left fielder, Furukawa. Here's Miki. Works the walk. Kato, his second walk of the game. Furukawa, the left fielder. One on the way. Yeah, field line supervisor's being a pest.
Out.
Little 3-6-3 double play. Well done by Yamauchi there. Veteran showing him how it's done.
Strike three. Strike three.
Taniguchi, 4 Ks on the day.
Strike
Make
three.
that 5. Oh, the late game doesn't even start until 7 o'clock in-game. Never mind. Good play by Arai to get rid of the... So, more importantly, win here so we don't have to scoreboard watch.
Strike three.
Good job, Kato. The fact that we were able to pinch him off of the woodpeckers is handy. Okay, missed on 2 straight bunt attempts. Liner to right, good catch there by Matsumoto. Kaneko can't budge. Popped up. That's into center field. First hit of the game for the Pirates. Sorry, second hit. My bad. Yamauchi now. 3-1. They'll work the walk. Bases loaded for Koshu Onishi.
Strike three.
Called strike 3. 6K of the game for Taniguchi. Arai is going to scorch this one to center field. Pirates have the lead. It'll be a 2-run lead.
Say.
And Randy DeJesus is out of the game. Might have pulled something in his back. Yeah, it's strained back. He'll be back in time for the final stage. Whew, okay. Could have been worse. We'll get Tamotsu Honda in right field. It's all coming apart here for Taniguchi. Now entering the game and playing right field, Tamotsu Honda. With that cannon arm of his. Fly ball to center, Sugiura. Grabs it. Looks like Kaneko might have lost it a little bit. Koga. Fly ball to right. Checking in is Honda, and he's there. Through 4. Pirates lead 3-0.
Strike three.
Tameo Kamada into the game now.
Strike three.
A lot of strikeouts today here against the Rings. Doink single for Sugiura. Good work there. Honda will get his first at-bat of the game. Fly ball to right. Playable and caught. Heck of a play there by Arai. Good throwing arm. Two-two to Miki Nakamura. Line to left center field. That'll be the first hit of the game for the Rings. So much for the no-hitter. /255th career double for the 14-year veteran. From the Golden Kites to the Dolphins to the Rings. Oh, 2 on the way to Furukawa. Fly ball to center. That'll be played on a... It's over the head of Sugiura. And the Rings pick up a run. Line to right. Honda's there. 2 down. Kato will ground out to Miyoshi. Or Kai, rather. Hoping to get a 6th inning out of Kato. I mean, the full bullpen is available. You don't have to rush anyone. Let's give Beers... Wait, we got lefty, righty, lefty. Let's get Kojima up. And Beers. Deep fly ball. Kai collects it. Arai now. Hasegawa the other way. Into the wall! Furukawa does the Kool-Aid Man. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay. That's a 4-star catch. Oh, yeah! Great individual effort there by the left fielder. Kato's day is done. They go to Takiji Kojima to deal with Matsumoto, Hamada, and Fukuzawa. One, 2 on Hamada. Got him. Teruyuki Kusaka will be the pinch hitter here for the Rings. 3-1 the count from Kojima. On the ground, that could be another 3-6-3. That's another 3-6-3 double play turned by Yamauchi. Wow. Fantastic effort on his part. Mitsunaga will enter the game in the bottom of the 7th. Tasaka is going to try and bunt his way aboard. It looks like he might make it. Not like it matters. Ooh, that's a tough play. Ishizuka biffs the throw. Tough play there by Shiro Ishizuka. Sugiura now with runners at first and second. Shallow fly ball to right. And caught by Matsumoto. Honda now with another RBI chance. Another deep fly ball to center. Tasaka stays put. Etsuo Hayakawa will enter the game. Nominally the team's closer. He's in here to try and keep it a 2-run game against Yamauchi. Fly ball deep right center field. Kai can't get to it. It's off the wall. 2 runs will score. Yamauchi cruises into third with a triple. A 2-run triple. Fantastic work.
Strike 3.
Apologies I didn't see this earlier. Thank you to Pet Gone Bad for the follow.
Strike 3.
You may want to just leave Yu Sato off the postseason roster instead of leaving him in a setup spot. Just saying, Mitsunaga's been really good.
Strike 3.
Ooh, fastball away. Nice. Here's Arai. Another doink single. Beats the shift. Good work there by Kazuo Hasegawa. Miyoshi now, 0-2 count.
Strike 3.
Ooh. Tasaka. Tempts the bunt. Corners are in now, 0-2 count on Tasaka. Past the drawn in third baseman into the left field corner. Yasuhide Tasaka with an opposite field RBI double. Oh, that's beautiful. They're getting the champagne on ice in the Pirates dugout. They will intentionally walk Sugiura to deal with Tamotsu Honda. And Furukawa will make the catch in left. Now with a 5-run cushion, Mitsunaga will get a second inning of work. Toshizo Abe will enter the game. 0-2 count. Back through the box, base hit. Blake Beers getting loose in the bullpen again. One-two to Hideo Kai. Up the first base line and into the right field corner. That thing was hit on a laser beam. Honda's throw will be cut off and late. It is a 2 RBI triple. Never mind, it's a double with an out at third. Honda to Miyoshi or Tasaka and then gets the out. And we're just going to pitch around Matsumoto here. Thank you. Blake Beers now into the game. Full count against Hamada. Into the shift. Tasaka gets the double play. Great at-bat by Beers. Rangel is tired, so Iwahashi will get the close. We'll go to Rangel only if things get dire. Good work there by Yamauchi. If he's hot going into the postseason, I am a happy guy. Onishi's going to check in with a single. There you go. The old boys of the lineup getting some work in. Hasegawa, fly ball to right. 2 down. Miyoshi now. Shallow fly ball could be trouble. Kai with a sliding grab. Picks up some turf burn, but gets the out. Iwahashi into the game to close. May see a defensive substitution here for the Pirates, and we will. Mototomi Arai will sit down in case of, or in favor of Hiroyuki Machida. Pinch hitter here is Masayoshi Maeda in the DH spot. Fly ball to center, Sugiura makes the catch against his former teammate. Another former teammate, Taromi Koga. Line deep to left field. Kaneko at the wall, and that one's gone. 6th home run of the season for Taromi Koga. Raul Rangel warming in the bullpen as the tying run comes to the plate. Full count to Miki Nakamura. Called strike 3. First pitch swinging, blocked by Hasegawa. Good play there. 3-0 to Furukawa. Pinch hitter here is Hiroshi Kishimoto. Raul Rangel into the game to try and get the close. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss! The Pirates have won the pennant for the 2nd consecutive season. How do you like it? I like it a lot. Yes! So the final game of the season is not necessary. Randy DeJesus can heal up. I think we can send a pitcher down. Since Hattori will be available out of the bullpen, I think it's going to be Tomioka. So that gives us the space to bring Shumei Sugahara up as an additional pinch hitter. So after all that, we made it back to the pennant. Phoenix versus Cubs, because the Golden Kites won the pennant yet again. They can't keep getting away with it. Cubs finished 2nd, once again losing the pennant by half a game. Poor guys. Phoenix, 2nd consecutive postseason appearance. 2nd consecutive appearance for the Bruisers, and for the Rings, 1st this save. Good for Fukuoka. I honestly hope we do not see them in the postseason. Actually, no, we should be okay against them, I guess. Let's get to the end of the next playoff round and see who we are playing. In the best of 7 league championship. More importantly, the twin bats of Sugai and Maeda missed the postseason altogether. So, unfortunately, we may have to face Hamada and Matsumoto, who are Bash brothers in their own right, one of whom won the batting title. So after we're done this, we're going to go rip some packs, have ourselves a tiny little pack rip, and then I will be raiding you into, looks like Spore, or if, depending if I can vamp for time, we'll raid into Bull League. Second pennant in a row for the Chiba Pirates. Once again, out of the peloton and on top. Kansai Cubs moving to the league championship against the Tokyo Golden Kites. Who's it going to be, Rings or Bruisers? It will be the Fukuoka Rings advancing. The league's worst offense against the league's best defense. And if our rotation is Balbuena, oh wow, 4 flames in the rotation. Balbuena, Morita, Kobayashi, Kato, and Senga. I mean, yes, Kato gave up a little bit more BABIP on his move to Chiba, but fewer home runs. Rangel as our extra innings stopper. I love it. Hattori coming out of the bullpen had better be better than he was in the rotation. I like the look of the bullpen. And I like that Honda is going to be hanging around as a pinch hit option. I just want to make sure we have enough outfielder options. Yeah, Machida can play some outfield, so can Onishi. We're riding Tasaka like a rented mule at short. Oh, that's why his batting stinks. 142 games started. I'm amazed he wasn't sat by being fatigued ever. Well, he's rested now. Juan Balbuena gets the ball against Tetsushi Taniguchi in Game 1 of the Zenkoku League Championship next Saturday. And this offseason may be the last time Kenshin Morita is a member of this club. He's good, not $7 million to keep him from going to the Mirai League good. Anyways, taking a look at the perfect... while I still have you here, thank you all for sticking around. If you've enjoyed the stream, I do accept subscriptions, and if you do subscribe, you'll be able to get your name on the special thanks slide, these access to these emotes, and once per sub or resub, a custom out-of-the-park uniform set from yours truly. Use it for your perfect team. Use it for your franchise mode. It's yours to keep, and it's my way of giving back to you for giving some of your hard-earned cash to me. Because, as it goes without saying, every uniform in the JPBO Project Isekai no Yaku is designed by yours truly. Okay. My poor little gold team, back at 500. We packed John Tudor recently, and that was nice. We packed Gabe White recently. He's done well. But as you can tell, the team itself is still kind of in a state of flux. That is the Diamond Shoeless Joe, not the perfect one. Still acquitted himself well. A little bit of empty contact, but I'll take it. Maybe he takes over as the DH and Devers sits. Oh yeah, we also got Adolis. The BREF 3 Adolis Garcia. Are we even in a playoff race? 5 games back. Yeah, we're not making the postseason. A lot would have to go right. So let's rip some packs and see if we can't get some help. Ron LaFleur. Hey, helping with a couple missions. Okay, that's new to the team. Pretty sure I've already got all these folks here. Oop, Diamond inbound. Who we got? Xander Bogarts. And that will help me get to an additional pack. Double gold here. Billy Wagner, who is a duplicate, and Gunnar Henderson, who is a duplicate. There's my historical pack. All right, into the silver packs. Steve Brody, new to the team. Very cool. Devon White, new to the team. Amazing bronze card, defender. Double silver, or triple silver here. Nothing really stands out. Bucket of nope. All right, double silver here. Frank Lacourte, new to the team, but we already finished that mission. And Heliodoro Diaz, ditto. All right, the last pack of this 17-pack rip is a defensive era pack. Double gold here. Jose De Leon, who is going to be going up on the market for 2 and then triple nines. And Lee Lacey is probably going to be a... I'll put him up for $15.99. So I don't think we're going to be doing the defensive era. I'll just go with the regular historicals. See if we have enough for another crack at the packs. All right, let's sell this, fill that sell order. Do that. That too. If you have a sell order that's reasonable, I'm happy to sell to you instead of quick selling. All right, let's see if the historical pack drops anything good. Double gold again. Kurt Suzuki is a duplicate. Adonis Terry, part of the August drop. Hirsch Freeman is new, and I think that finish is closing it out. Hey now. That it does. 2 of them finished. So closing it out for another historical. And Scott Rowland traded for a triple silver pack. Tasty. Sonny Siebert, Baseball Reference 2 card. And here's the historical pack. Dave Brain. Finishing up, bringing home the hardware. Another mission complete. Two more silver packs. Ah, the joy of a packs-only team that actually gets to finish missions. Trey Turner, a gold and a silver pack. I think that's enough to afford one additional historical pack after I sell everything. Oh, Turner's not a duplicate. Okay. So let's put Kurt Suzuki up for $15.99. QS the rest. And we are short. So hey, if anyone's watching and wants to lend a hand, I could use some points. Actually, you know what? Let's fill that sell order for Jose De Leon. That'll get us over the line. Ooh, diamond in the historical pack. Who is it? Harry Salmon, a duplicate, and barely worth above. Mark Balder is new, though. Interesting looking gold card. Upset with Baseball Reference 2 for the American League. Okay, so that will about wrap up the content I had planned. Let me go take a look and see if any of my perfect teams are going to be headed to the postseason. Looks like the Centurions and the Team Redacted are close. Bobs are getting relegated. The Two Rats and a Wool Sock, the team that went all the way to the semifinals in yesterday's This Week in Perfect Team Weekly Showdown, may have a chance at qualifying at gold for the first time. Why? Because we just finally acquired CC Sabathia yesterday. I'll show you what I mean. $80 and $76. Holding on to the final postseason spot. Barely. Ivory Tower, Scholars, and Sugar High. One of those two is going to grab the division lead in the NC East. Oh yeah, the Bobs lost 100 games. Oof. Big oof. So here's the cards that are still eligible for the Two Rats and a Wool Sock. Of course, Ken Griffey Jr. kind of tops that list, either the LE or the Tournament Edition. The Jose Fernandez would be a huge get. Andrew Jones to lock down the center field, although arguably Ken Griffey Jr. is better. Brett Boone probably plays second base over Dustin Ackley. The Jamie Moyer card seems fun. So we could conceivably get to a point where we're stop running diamonds or golds in the bullpen. Maybe we finally give Brandon Morrow a rest because it's been a long career for him. Early diamond, you know, power creep being a thing. Norm Charlton's turning in a fantastic season out of the bullpen. Yes, that's correct. Norm Charlton's career and Ichiro's did intersect in that 2001 season, specifically. Gotta love Baseball Reference and the Oracle function that will help you determine who played with whom and when. Dream Bracket Stanton been getting some good innings in. Of course, we finally got the Mission A-Rod, and he's been absolutely a delight. So fingers crossed. All right, I'm going to double check Bull League schedule to see. If he's not going to go tonight, I'll raid y'all into Sporer. If he is, I'm going to vamp for time a little bit till we can hop into him. Yeah, he's... Oh, it looks like he's going Sunday now. Okay. So, let's go raid into Sporer. I'm not going to tarry any longer here. Not sure if Ezra Denny's going to be going tonight, or if he did that yesterday. The raid phrase is "Ahoy mateys." Thank you for accommodating the change in my schedule. You'll see me again on Wednesday with the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. Time is precious, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me tonight. Firage, take us out. Have a great rest of the weekend, everyone.